I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Alright guys, this is Alan with the Renaissance Man Image Consulting. I'm here at the local department store about to get myself a nice navy blue suit. Guys, so behind me I have a navy 100% wool suit separate jacket and a matching suit separate 100% wool navy blue slacks. And basically what I'm going to do is go by process of elimination here. I usually wear a 38 regular, so I'm going to try that on first. This is a slim cut, so it should be a little bit cut narrower on the waist and on the chest. So if it's a little too large there, I'm going to go size up. If the jacket length is too long, I'm going to go for a 40 short. So 38 regular, jacket's too long, 40 short. The chest is too small, 40 regular or 40 short. Anywho, moving forward here, the pants are a 32 by 30. I usually wear a 31, but since they are a slim fit, I might get away with a little bit wider pant on the waist and the leg. And basically, if all else fails, but the chest and waist fits well, I'm going to go ahead and basically err for a little bit larger on the sleeve length and take it to the tailor to fix the jacket up in terms of length on the sleeve and length on the jacket. So let's see how it fits. So I grabbed a sample dress shoe that they had here. First, let's check out the pants. So I don't have my normal dress shoes right now. I have my ankle boots. By the way, if you haven't seen the video that I put up on YouTube on the 5 essential men's shoes you should own, make sure to check it out. So let's look at the pant length, but we'll start at the top. So at the top, the legs, they fit pretty good. There's not too much room here, but still enough room to breathe. So if we look at the, let's see here, we look at the butt. The butt's not extremely crumpled up in the back to where it seems like my ass is going to rip out of these pants. I can still bend over, I can still squat, everything's good. So the fit on the thigh and the butt is awesome. Now if we jump over to the pant length, this is where we kind of see a problem. So if we look closely here, you should be able to have, standing up straight, a quarter to a half break here at the front of the pant. And you can see that it definitely billows over and there's just an excess amount of length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the tailor bring it up a little bit so that there's less of a break there. I'm going to try it on with my dress shoes, and basically, so I'm about 5'8" and average to potentially shorter in size. You definitely want to have a quarter to almost no break in your pant to not make you look shorter or have an appearance of just looking droopy. So make sure to get that pant length altered. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. So the pants look good so far except for the length. I'm liking how they look on the side. Not too tight, not too loose. Feels right at the thigh and butt. Alright, so I got the jacket on with the pants. This one is a 38 regular. You can see that the lapel is a little bit narrower, so I'm going to want to go with a slimmer tie to match the width of this lapel. It's got a notch here, not too crazy. So the sleeve length is a bit long. It should be about a quarter inch to half an inch above the wrist line. It should actually come back a little bit more to show a little bit of the shirt, the undershirt underneath it. I'm going to have this sleeve length tailored a little bit. The fit on the chest is actually pretty good. The shoulders are pretty spot on. It's got a little bit more of a padded shoulder, as you can tell. So moving forward here, ideally you would want to have your jacket not bunch up at all here in the front when you have one top button fastened to the jacket. As you can see here, it kind of has a little bit of a bend or a crease, so I might want to go with something that's a little bit bigger, but I'm going to double check and try some other stuff on to make sure. So the back is double vented here. It has 2 vents. This is going to be better for guys with bigger butts or more of an athletic build, potentially larger guys, so that the vent splits open when you bend over and basically don't have these vents hanging over on top of your butt if it's a single vent. So For more athletic, bigger guys, you definitely want something with a double vent. So me being a mid-size, average-size guy, I'm going with a 2-button jacket to make me appear a little bit taller, longer, and give the appearance of more streamlined tallness. Right, so this is the 40 shorts. It, as you can see, is shorter in the jacket length here. Basically, you want your jacket to be in between your palms, more on the side of airing toward being parallel with your knuckles. As you can see, this one's clearly shorter. The sleeve is a little bit shorter, but there is more room here in the chest. So basically, the 38 regular is a good fit for me in terms of the chest and waist fit. Jacket length is a little bit long, but I might go ahead and go with the 40 regular and have it tailored down so that I can make sure that the tailor has a little bit more fabric to work with. So here is the 40 regular. Sleeve length is definitely way too long. Jacket length still pretty good, up to the knuckle kind of limit there. There is a lot more room in the coat. As you can tell, I can fit my whole hand in here. Should basically be able to fit like 2 fingers in between here. But I'm going to go ahead and get the bigger coat because it does fit better on the armholes, the shoulders slightly, and the armhole opening for the sleeve length. The width of the sleeve is a little bit bigger than what I would want, but it's okay. I'm going to give the tailor a little bit more fabric to work with. He's going to take my measurements, and then from there, we're going to get it nice and tailored to my size. So there it is. Guys, don't be the gentleman who buys a jacket that is way too big for him, pants that are billowing crazy. You want to make sure that you get something that fits you snug, contour your body a bit, and in my case, if you can't get a tailor or you don't want to see one or you don't want to pay to go to the tailor, get something that's going to be the closest to the fit off the rack that basically you won't have to get it tailored, because it does cost a bit of money, but it's definitely worth it. If you've ever worn a suit that's tailor made to you, you know what I'm talking about. Right, not too bad at all. Not too bad. So I'm going to get this fixed up and I will see you gentlemen next time.
And I'm feeling good.